Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Naval
Waiting.
unit
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Vehicle. Report. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Report. Vehicle. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Vehicle. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. No. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Yes. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Vehicle. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Be acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Waiting order. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Awaiting order. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Report. Acknowledge. Vehicle
Naval
reporting.
unit
Vehicle.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Vehicle. Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, vehicle. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Vehicle.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Waiting order.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Wait. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Affirmative.
sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes,
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Waiting orders. Yes, yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Waiting order.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Waiting. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes,
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Waiting order.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Vehicle
reporting. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge. Awaiting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, 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 sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Yes, vehicle. Of course. Vehicle. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Vehicle. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle. Acknowledge. Await reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. No. Affirmative.
Vehicle. Affirm. Yes, acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Vehicle.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. New construction options. Mission failed. Mission loaded.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Waiting order.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Wait. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Reporting.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
affirmative.
Yes,
Acknowledge.
sir. Wait.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Acknowledge.
sir.
Acknowledge.
Wait.
Affirmative.
Yes, yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Wait. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Now reporting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
progress.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Reinforcements
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Waiting order.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished.